Hi Cancer, how have you been? On Monday, unlike your normal self, today your mind is likely to rule over your heart. Although you shall be fit and fine, your brain may get tired. Consequently, you may remain less focused on your work. Relax, it's a temporary phase. In personal life, you will have intellectual discussions with your love mate. You want to explore exciting topics that grab the immediate attention of your lover. Matters related to lifestyle, creativity, films, or music will definitely keep him or her stay tuned. Do some jogging or some exercise to keep your lungs aerated. Drink lots of water and eat some fresh fruits. On Tuesday, your instincts could have a clear understanding of what somebody really means. Despite what their words reveal, the underlying message is one that you could detect accurately, but this offers an excellent opportunity to remove ambiguity with an open, heartfelt discussion. Do what you can to remove any guesswork. Focusing on yourself over a cup of herbal tea in the morning can have a powerful effect on your life. On Wednesday, if you're feeling in the best of health, this may change when you let lethargy and self-indulgence overtake you. Bad habits like smoking you previously have painstakingly given up can take hold quickly. It's important to make sure your healthy lifestyle doesn't degenerate and go disastrously astray. Waking up a little earlier can give you the opportunity to have some healthy time alone before the day begins. You will benefit from taking a little time each day to center yourself in terms of what you want to accomplish. You have a tendency to get wrapped up in other people's agendas because you are so talented at helping others achieve their goals. On Thursday, this is a good time for friendships, communications, work, health, and group connections. New interests or channels for communicating are changing your perspective. Your ideas, advice, or guidance might stand out as particularly unique and perhaps in demand as the Sun and Uranus align in your communication sector. Something can inspire you to branch out with your interests or studies now as you awaken to a new way of thinking and expressing yourself. A new neighbor might move to your block or your apartment building, so make sure you go introduce yourself. You never know what might happen. On Friday, consider that if you can't rely on that usual channels for expressing yourself, this helps you answer your inner rhythms and respond to your intuition more often. Also active now is a Mercury-Jupiter square that can certainly lead us to jump to conclusions or to make hasty decisions. Keeping this in mind, you can nevertheless enjoy some mental stretching and exercising. Optimism can lead you to take on more than you can reasonably handle. But if you defer promises or commitments, you can come up with some bright ideas. Aim to tune into positive energy. On Saturday, it's a good time to think in bigger terms than usual if you aim to reshape and redefine what you come up with now at a later date. Another influence today stimulates the need for innovation and inspiration with your business, finances, creativity, and talents. It's a time for embracing change and accepting that unpredictability can sometimes bring exciting new possibilities into your life. Your thinking is progressive and enterprising, and you're exploring your more unique qualities and talents. The sudden desire for a fancy new item or for new technology in your everyday life that changes your methods or mood is possible. You might instead want to unburden yourself of excess possessions or clutter. On Sunday, you might make big promises to make someone happy, which you should avoid. Instead, open your mind to possibilities and reserve judgment for later. Creative activities fare beautifully. While there is some tendency to misjudge a situation today, mental restlessness may also lead to exciting discoveries. Your mind can be doing some interesting exercises now, and while some of it may lead to nothing at the very least, you're considering ideas you may not think upon another day and having some fun with it. Today's transit makes you feel relaxed and easygoing. This is a wonderful feeling as long as you keep yourself active. It can quickly turn gluttonous and lazy if you are not careful.
Hello there, my lovely Cancer. Okay, on Monday, the planet Venus rules materialistic things and worldly pleasures. Hence, they make best of efforts to attain all the comforts and amenities of the life. They enjoy a good financial status and acquire enormous wealth. They understand the value of money. At the same time, they acquire whatever they desire. You are able to increase the level of finances and utilize the same towards your development. There will also be good scope to pursue new investment decisions. Okay, and on Tuesday, this period may not be a great one when it comes to finances. However, there are a few steps you could take in order to minimize complications. Yes, complications. You may need to realize that there is a very fine line between necessary and luxurious expenses. Avoid the luxurious expenses at all cost. It's not going to do you any good. This may be a flat week for you financially, sadly. Yes, as there may be no major financial gains expected during this period. I'm so sorry to say that. You may adopt a mantra for the week. That is, a penny saved is a penny earned. You may have heard of that one. Any effort to save money during this period for the future may be well worth it. If you keep money as your top priority, your financial position may be comfortable. Okay, and moving on to the mid of the week, Mr. Wednesday, salaried employees may maintain an amicable relationship with their colleagues at work. Money flow will be in abundance. Monetary prosperities will enable you to be cheerful and enjoy comforts. Money flow will be in abundance. Monetary prosperity will enable you to be cheerful and enjoy comforts. There will be a good financial prosperity enjoyed for the day. Have fun. Now, you could also be fortunate enough to witness a sudden spurt in money gains. Ha ha ha. Good money gains are indicated for the day. There will also be high scope to say surplus amounts at hand. Okay, now moving on to Thursday. Expenses will be high. Okay, you may need to spend a lot of money on renovating your house. Money flow will not be very encouraging though. Okay, increasing expenditure will keep you in a state of worry. Money flow will be poor and you will not have the required funds to fulfill your needs. There may be excess or unwanted spending which will bother you. Okay, and on Friday, money will be good. However, you may not be able to control certain expenses which could occur during unwanted commitments. Due to unwanted commitments, that is. Being extremely health conscious, you feel wealthy only in the presence and security and comfort. You define wealth in the form of furniture, home, car, and refreshing holidays. You can increase your finance either through agricultural business or by running an estate agency. This is more or less for people who are in that field though. Okay, and by the weekend on Saturday, you express your love to earth by owning your own piece of land. In the process of increasing your finance, this is in case if you have been looking at some real estate properties of lately, farmland, plots of those sorts. You dedicatedly enhance your communication and intellectual abilities in your effort. Taurus develops your potency of flexibility. Money flow appears limited. There are possible changes for you to bear additional expenses. Okay, now on Sunday, finally, only through your search of material and wealth you reach an increased intellectual status. Few among your zodiac are gifted to win every single speculation or gambling. You cannot be described as a gambler, I know, but you are really a hard worker who love to possess what you deserve. The conservatism in you may put your finance at unexpected risk. It may also affect various other areas of your life.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction. Subscribe to Highest Good, where we tell you your future.